right. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. So good to have you. We are going to play some more Heroes of Might and Magic on the hardest difficulty, but I got to warn you. I have to warn you all. We've got a thunderstorm that's threatening to go across the entire Midwest, and I don't know if I'll be losing power or something. Mrs. Druski will keep me updated if need be, but we'll see. If I have to make an emergency stop to the stream, you'll know why. And Mike, good to have you. Mookie, good to have you. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Zerg, you're here. So many already back for more adventure. Mookie, thank you for supporting. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I saw you were streaming just as I was signing on. I hope you had a great stream. Been curious how your latest endeavors have been going with your leatherworking. So good to have you all, though. Going to be playing some Olden Era. Right now, the plan... I have been waffling back and forth on this. I've been thinking about possibly playing my first ever ladder game. The problem is with the real possibility of having a shorter stream cut, the stream cut short because of weather. I don't want to get an automatic loss or whatever. And I'm still kind of this is a comfort game for me. It's not a I want to be stressed out game and worry about the ladder and all that and have all the fun sucked out of it because I'm not as good as these people who play PvP. I'd rather just get beat up again over and over again by the max level AI. So it's kind of I could do that. I know everyone else is doing it. All the cool kids are doing it, but I feel like this is still where I want to be. Is doing something silly like Last Stand, being right smack dab in the middle of 4 other players. All of them are max level. We're not even going to be able to pick our faction. Look at that. Okay, so we're the schism again because I did random. And then we have to deal. We just have to deal with it. Rob says, "Is your state in the shape of a mitten?" I can't possibly imagine which state you'd be referring to. We'll just keep it as Midwest. But yes, we do have a lot of storms coming through. You're testing out your home setup. It did not go well. Fair enough. Hey, I think Mookie, check your mic audio, because I think I was able to click into it for 10 seconds, maybe less, as I was getting all my stuff set up, and I could you were talking, but I could barely hear you. So it might have been my end, but it could have been yours. So check that out. So yeah, we'll probably have a shorter stream, but at least this way, if we need to cut it short, we can. Let's see. So this is this a single hero? I need to back up and find out, is this a single hero map? Surely not, right? Surely it's not a single hero map. Last Stand. Surrounded by 4 sides. I can't possibly do the single hero. Okay, so it's not. We're gonna assume it's not single hero. And then we're gonna go for what? What do we want to go for? I didn't pull up my handy dandy faction reference. Homemade quick reference. Schism. Wait, is this Schism or this? Is this yeah, this is Schism because we did this guy. Yeah, this is Schism. Oh yeah, because we did all spells were increased to max, and we did this guy. That was fun. That was fun. Enemy loses focus charges. Heroes gain 10 to all stats. Enemies always deal minimum take. We could try for that. Let's try for the magic unfathomable, and it uses defense, summon avatar, arcane, luck, and logistics. So these are going to be your magic row. So we could do defense right here and get a head start on it. Plus you get the ice bolt. We do the summon. That actually probably at the difficulty we are, that might be the best one to have the summon to get going. A lot of the Shoth growth. I'm not really sure if I want that. Logistics though, that is necessary as well. You have the reinforcements. Interacts with external dwellings once per day. Heroic Strike deals extra, but you're not going to get combat because it's a magic hero, so you don't get the combat bonus to Heroic Strike. It's just is what it is. It reduces target speed. Scouting is not necessary for this. Arcane is. This version makes target immune to all spells. But it's not a target all. So like I would have the Carapace, bury the blocks in next of damage, but guessing which one the AI is going to do. I mean, I guess it's normally going to be the archers or something, but don't they just shift to the next one? Nightshade and the advanced, okay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. All the defense. Gotta keep our stuff alive. Although I really should do the summon. Maybe I really should do that. The summon avatar, because then that's like something I can actually... I don't know if the Grand Shoths are worth it, but the summon avatar, like this should be able to be a way for me to farm stuff early. We're on the max difficulty. Max difficulty is the plan. Single hero would be good for shorter PvP. True. And then you just start with the Shoths, which I don't even know the faction well enough to know if that's a good thing. But we're doing it. Max difficulty, 1v4. The AI are not actually on a team, but they have to go through my base to get to each other, so they're on a team. 1v4. We barely survived 1v1. Of course, there was 8 players, but you know we barely survived the first encounter. After that, it was a steamroll. Okay, we can recruit more heroes. Communion level, Hydras. And then talk to me about the shots. Oh yeah, those are the flyers, but they do get the double strike if we upgrade them. So those are nice. Those are nice, that's right. And we got all the ranged here. Okay. 2,500, so I have no gold. We're going to look outside. We can get a weekly gold. This is huge. Okay, so we can potentially get enough gold. There's a gold mine here. I feel like that should be something valuable enough to get working on. So let's go ahead and recruit. Okay. And unfortunately, you're not like an actual support hero that I want to have, but it's whatever. Okay, so you're going to have that one for the movement. Swap. Go get me loot. Fetch me that horizon. Oh, there's portals everywhere. We don't like portals. I do not like the portals. But there's 2 magic wheels. Okay, so this will be huge for our summons. That's a big deal for that. There's portals everywhere. Strongly dislike that. Okay, 5,400. Still need wood and ore. I only got 9 dust. Otherwise, we could potentially upgrade something. Get the ranged. Nice. And that would have been the Mercury, which I could have done. In theory, I could recruit another character. This costs 34. So I'd only have 2,000. I'd still have to get some of these. There's some wood. There's the Mercury. Can't get them both. But if I did go for the Mercury and the Alchemy Dust down here, that would be enough to get the upgrade. Maybe that's worth it then. So let's grab this 1,500. Level down here. Let's follow the road. Advanced. Scales more strongly. Okay, bonus is doubled because we're going to know defense. That's going to be the plan, right? We decided. All right, we're going to know defense. This needs to be 5. It's 3. Ooh, but there's going to be that for next turn. Okay, so we're not going to attack this turn. But I can get that for next turn. Now, the big question is going to be, do we get another hero? Apparently, all of those portals will lead to my zone, but my zone's off in this corner. So map-wise, it looks nothing at all like what it actually is going to be. Is it worth just grabbing another hero? Get a couple Hydras. I'm going to risk it. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hero limit reached. Time out. We can only have 2. Because I only have 1 town. Interesting. I guess we're not doing that plan. Normally I would not pick fortifications right now, but I guess we're going to. It's not the plan. Oh, and I forgot to buy those. So yeah, we're definitely not attacking anything. Well, I didn't forget. I was going to try to get resources to buy something else. But main goal is to get this, and we also need to find out, I don't know the map. I need to find out if there's other towns, and here I am off-roading. Leadership's not required for it. But we want it. Like, it's really, really good, but I'm not going to get it yet. Summon extra creatures. Here can summon a creature onto any free hex. That's what I want. More XP. There's a skill over there. Game is awesome. You're not wrong, my friend. Been thoroughly enjoying myself playing it. We've got the Mercury we need. This is way off-road. I need to get back. Let's stay focused, chat. I need to get back. We need to go get this. This is my hero. He needs to do heroic things. Look at all this XP. So they're really trying to stack me because they know I'm going to be in dire straits, is what it's going to be. I'm going to go this way because I want to find out what that skill is, and then we're going to get all the free levels. No wood, it's all ore. So we're going to keep getting this, I guess. I can get this here. Probably this way, we're going to get the knowledge. Let's go ahead and grab this. Kind of awkward. Awkward start. And also, I'm not really following any roads to see if there's another town, and that's a big problem. Shiny objects are distracting me. Hey, if I didn't already have it, that would have been great. Okay. I could go down here and get that, but there's just so much more loot this way. I'm going to start picking these up now. Oh, I haven't actually picked up this to begin with. Okay. There's the defense I want on the other hero. You are just going to get scouting. You're just going to get scouting. Even though if I want to have 2 fighting heroes, I could have... I'm actually close, because I could already get the defense right now, and I could get the summon on the thing there. This character is... I already wasn't really picking wise things, though. Yeah, we're not picking good things. Let's just do the scouting. No wood at all. This is brutal. Okay, this is silly, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Don't like it. We're going to battle it out, and we're going to try summoning the Avatar and see if that helps. I'm going to play it down here to, like, pull them that direction, right? How much damage are they going to do? 1 to 3? So potentially 150. How much life do I have? 132. So they could one-shot me on the counter hit here. Yeah, so he's just going to attack me. It's not really going to... Oh, he's just going to ignore me. Well. Not nearly as amazing as... I mean, I only have 1 spell power. Or 3. I have 3 spell power. I can see why we're losing a lot of stuff. You can reach. These are the upgraded versions too. Should work on magic creatures, sadly. And because they have their long reach attack, defending my ranged here is not going to do me much good. So I might be better off having them stay out here and fight. Queen seems like a silly spell. I don't know if this is valuable or not. Probably just gonna... Okay, he didn't kill me. We did distract that one. That's something. 3 turns on next summon. This guy still has a turn, but he's only down to 423. He can't. It's just another melee attack. Friendly corpse only. Oh, I thought for sure I could reach him. That one hurt. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as the autocalc. It was bad, but not nearly as bad. And it gave me a gold mine. It's a big deal. I'm okay with it. I was kind of expecting to get more heroes. Alright, let's... see if there's another town. I really need to know. Playing this blind is not a great idea because there's a border. It's not looking like another town unless it's right here. Surely not, right? It's the edge. I do need logistics, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I need to go get the spell power, and I need to restore my mana anyway. Just I don't want to not get this. I should have gotten it a second ago, but now it's like too many turns out of the way. They really wanted me to get that. You can still get logistics. That's fine for support. Item that does morale, right? Yep, morale. I guess I could have clicked that, but it's too late now. Okay, we finally got some wood. Half expecting it's almost the first week's almost done. I'm half expecting the AI to start showing up. Site radius more. If we know luck, even more. Let's just do the train penalties. There's something with that. I already passed it by. I feel like if they're all coming to me, I need to know the army composition. I feel like that might actually be useful for once. There's this. I really need to get that. Nice. Okay. That's a huge help. Should have found that first. Now we have like an increase to Grand Shoth production, so I need to actually get them going. I just keep seeing it and thinking it says Grand Sloth. Because, of course. Okay, we're going to stay here and get our mana back, I think. Should we stay for 2 days before we... If we're going to do 2 days, let's go out and come back for next turn. Sloths are Grand... See? Exactly. Yeah, we'd have plenty of movement to at least grab this. Let's do the XP. Not getting scouting. We are getting arcane. Saves us some movement points for the next day. I don't know if this is anything I really care that much about, but we are going to know arcane, and I do kind of feel like we're going to be defending. So we're going to not have to be like sitting at home a lot. So maybe. Maybe. Alright. I don't think we're going to get that in time, unless I do a fight this next turn. Which we can. We can get our fortifications or the stables, but not both. I think we're going to go fortifications. Those are ranged. Me losing 7 is probably about as good as this is going to get. We're going to stick with it. We're at 2, but I don't think we're going to get 3. Those are ranged as well. Why is everything ranged? Those are ranged. Those are just mean. Mean as well. Yeah, will I have enough movement? I would have enough movement to get to the gingerbread house as well for the whatever bonus we're going to get. I don't know if that's going to be... It says difficult. I believe it. But I don't know if that's going to be enough for another point in time. I really would like that other law point. If I'd gotten wood earlier, we could have gotten our law point in time. Resources after the guard. Luck. Okay. So many packs. So many packs. We're going to try this. It's a lot of units lost. I don't know if it's going to be any better with me doing this, though, because that's a mess. That's what that is. They're gonna ignore me. Stop that. Lucky strike. I'll hold the line. Need to get closer to the middle, I think. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, all right. Can't eliminate either stack. Do we get this one down? This is just scary. Love the archers hit this one. The archers go after. Do they, though? I just wanted to see if my guy could reach. He can, and it says he can take out 4, so we're going to use this to take out the other 2. Okay, lucky strike. That lucky strike paid off. This was huge. And we get to have... I'm short gems, but what do we use? Hold on. What does our faction even use? I think it's Mercury, right? Yeah, it's Mercury. We're gonna use a lot of Mercury. We did not get much law points from that. I could try fighting this. We have less mana now. Ugh. So many things. But we do have a few extra units. Like 3 extra units, fair enough. The communion thing for having fought this turn. Those can hurt. A lot. I feel like this is gonna be really bad, is what I feel like. These things resist everything, right? Magic, defense, range. So we want to do like debuffs, not pure damage. Doesn't pure damage ignore their magic defense? Nope, one effect. Never mind. What should that do? 30 damage. Just heal it? I should enlarge the shadow of my archers. Oh, we are delaying them some. Splitting up their formation. Very small amount. Can't reach me. I could potentially get 2 hits on this guy. Problem is that our riders are going to go first. Could kill 1 with max roll. Didn't kill any. Of course, it said we wouldn't. I can't heal that. Oh, well. I guess we'll save the heal for one of our other units, our Shoths. I might wait because this guy's gonna get closer. This guy is... Well, there's only one left. You do that. Oh, well, you hit this one. And so did you. Now we know who we're healing. And I didn't realize how tanky those things were. Nice. All right. I want to have, well, just the slightest sliver of life left. How much before we can summon a new one? One more turn? Not too bad. 31 health. If I go for this guy, yeah, we'll just do that. Be expected. Lucky strike. Summon. This is huge. Oh, we lost a guy. No, we didn't. We didn't lose a guy. That was our freebie. Okay, that went much better than expected. I am pleasantly surprised. Ooh, normally I wouldn't be doing this, but I might be doing this here. Because we're going to be fighting on our homeland all the time. Not converting anything. It was a good turn. We did not get level 3, so is there anything that we can benefit from right now? Particularly, I could do the extra mana. Okay, week 2. And we've basically discovered a whole map. Recruitment, yes please. Missed the cart. Might as well. I've only got 2 heroes. We need to decide if we're looking at walking out the front gate or portals, and I think it's going to be portals. I don't like it being portals. I think it's going to be. This will level up. Am I maxed? I'm maxed. Yeah, that's visited. Didn't I just get recruitment? We want levels now. And I really want to upgrade the Shoths as well. We want to get more unit types recruiting, though. There's lots to do. Lots to do. Gold recruit. Well, let's get the units. Okay, now we're just kind of done. Regular freebies. Actually pick this artifact up. And I need to trade for artifacts. Our other guy has one. Attack and defense. Defense and minus enemy luck. We have pretty much no defense. I'm gonna upgrade these. I was really excited about those Shoths. It's probably because of our character getting an upgrade on them. They all have extra speed, initiative, 20% health. And they're gonna get extra attack and defense +2 because I'm level 7. Yeah. Okay. Big upgrade. So what we just gained was a double strike, and the enemy doesn't generate focus, whatever. We can also still summon. So we don't actually gain much base stats. It's the fact that we get the double strike. If we pick the other one, we get way more initiative, less speed though, and these all change. So we have the frost still. That's the same frost. And we gain the ice shard. So it deals 100% of basic damage as pure damage does not end the turn. Is it a ranged attack? It might be. I mean, it looks like it's a caster type. Cost 3 though. I don't think we're going to use it. Whereas this is double strike all the time. I mean, this is great. Okay. Do need to meet up and get that artifact. But other than that... Gotten this yet? I've not picked this up yet. Visited. Not visited. Not visited. Why didn't visit? Didn't visit. It's gonna be so annoying to go back and get. These are not visited. So let's go ahead and go over this way. I forgot there's the Quiet Eye. Didn't I just get that? I did. So we'll have 2 of the same. Mute my mic while I eat some dinner. Hey, Arcane! Very nice. Is that all of them? No, we need defense still. Pick this up. I think I got to keep practicing, and I think we can do better. With the summon, we can do better. Hey, Snoober, good to see you. By the way, Mrs. Druski has just declared the storm to be over. If you're here at the start of the stream, I was saying that there might be a storm. And that we might end up losing power or something. But it's past. No, I'm stuck. You can't attack that. Never mind. Christian Christensen with the 7-stream streak. Very nice, my friend. Hey, Hidasha, yeah, we're totally winning. Everything's under control. I am playing max difficulty on a map where it's called Last Stand, and rightfully so. We are in the middle. Well, the mini-map looks like we're not, but trust me, we're in the middle. Range units. So see all the portals? There's 4 portals. All 4 of the enemies have a portal into our land. And not to each other, just to us. We are central, so they can all show up and fight us. If I can do this without losing anything, I need to. We're going to be hard pressed to avoid taking losses here. Who goes before me? That's a big deal. That extra... That's a big deal. Okay. Yes. Okay, before I know we're gonna have to come back. I think what we're gonna do is just to try to secure everything. Gonna try to get one more week's worth of income, worth of unit income rather, before I start fighting all the buildings. So I think that's a risk. I'd rather not take a risk. Mrs. Druski. Speaking of risks, Mrs. Druski might have been. I'm only just now hearing thunder and lightning. We might still have a bit of an issue there. If I suddenly lose stream, this time it's probably not from technical issues, it'll be from loss of power. Do I get the Mercury Daily or do I get the recruitment? I think it's going to be recruitment. I got the one town. All the units I could get. I think common resources. I could get. Well, no. What are we short here? Arcane dust. Short arcane dust. These are short gems, mercury. That's just gold. Oh, that's just that short. It's 3,000 XP over here. Let's do it while I wait for the next week. Go to town. Ah, what is it? This doesn't seem very doable since you're likely to have 3 guys attacking you next week. I don't need that kind of negativity in here, Hadasha. And besides, it's probably 4 guys next week. This week now. Okay, we're gonna battle this because I can summon, and hopefully it's gonna touch 2 of the archers, not 1. It's a big if, but if I can, then I can cancel out a whole lot of their ranged attacks. Well, he's melee, so. Oh, we're so close. If I had 1 more speed, I could make it. Actually, if I just positioned there, I could have made it. Well, I guess you're still gonna wait. Now, if I attack, you get to attack first. 50 of these hitting for 4 damage is 200. We'll survive, but only just, because I'm up to 228. Well, 58. I guess I have some defense. Ooh. Nice. Happy with that? We're gonna wait. Well, they could take this stack out. Well, it's not a 13's not a big. I want to take the counterattack and be parked right there. So they don't do melee. Oh, never mind, it's dead. But there's the counterattack. It's done. We're going to focus on the stack, so let's just whittle that one down. Spell. Just He's already used his counterattack. I will take that. That is much improved. Defense! Okay, we've got all the elements. Spells cost less. I'm not sure which spells are considered arcane. If my summon avatar is an arcane spell, neutral. Arcane. Primal. Yeah, I don't think we care. That was good. I was very happy with how that turned out. All right, but this guy needs to get home as quickly as possible. Reload, and then we're going to try to break out. If we can. Pull up the recruitment. Yeah, recruitment. 50% growth, so you are going to hang out at home after this. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Not having any sort of extra gold problem. And I'm about to do a recruitment, so I'm not spending anything. Gold, not having clicked gold for the town. I did 2 law. Maybe I shouldn't have. Need all the gold I can get. We could use a lot point for gold. It is true. We can do it a one-time thing, or I can do the income, which is what I'm leaning towards right now. That will pay off in the long run. I could get recruiting more, but I think we're actually just going to stick with what we've got for the moment. Okay. Let's start getting goodies. Unacceptable. Okay. We're thinking the Shoth might be able to reach if they're sitting like right there. Right? So then we do that and we can summon on the bottom one. That's the thought. Nice. Okay. Summon down here, because these are both range. We're trying to cancel out the ranged attack. Oh, we lost 3. Was not expecting that. Not happy. And he died. These are way stronger than I thought. Ooh, nice with a lucky hit. Did that even do it? I don't remember now. It's round. It's not going to matter. I don't want to take more counterattacks. Well, he's just 13 to 15. We're just going to say that he does it. Yeah, lucky hit. Not happy about losing the shots. Oh, we were a little tankier than that. Okay. So upper left is kind of my only spot. I mean, I could get this here, these 3. There's no ranged in this portal. What is that? 299, what is that? Vampires, is it? That's a 2. That can't be 50 tier 7s. No way. There's definitely a difference between like this, those other ones. Dragon Utopia. We'll try eventually. Give more troops to recruit. If I end my turn in the neighborhood, we can grab it and then go out there. Breaking out normally. Still scary. And these are ranged, but this might be, since I can summon next to him, if it's one stack, this is more doable. This would be the most doable over here, I think. Maybe that's the plan, though, because if I can get a town, it's a huge deal. Yeah, I'm still gonna do Just there. So, do we try to break out? Normal battle? Yes. Yes, we're going to try to break out. Go. 3 stacks. 3 stacks. 3 stacks is not cool. Okay, but we can block 2 of them at once. I don't know if I would want to fly there right away anyway. I'm going to attack the 14 because I don't want to lose the character. We're going to hit the ranged. Lucky hit. These things, this stack is actually very scary too. Not reach. Kill this stack. A lot of work on this other one though. Let's do it. Nice. We're still within, like, the free summons here. Okay, so it's new round. Healing water on my guy. Take out the 13 stack or stay here? I can bring this other guy over here. Other guy. If I move down here, then this thing can't actually hit anyone. It's fine if he decides to attack me over here. This thing is able to shoot ranged. Down. Okay. Can't reach. Did I bonus units? I did not, but I don't know, something. I think I had a couple extra, but it's because it wears down over time. I might have had like 1 stack. He's about to land a hit on me, so not excited about it. He's gonna go for my guys there. Still, I do think that was better. I think. Yeah. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that was better. Each one increases by an additional 1. Yeah, because then we can stack it up way faster. Okay, and this should actually be my territory as well, my type. Nice. Please don't say anything through the gates. I despise the gates because you can't see them coming. Let's... Because it's a mine. A mine! Really want to get base. Portals? Why? Why more portals? It is too many. We go loot? I can't get a lot of it, and these are all like our weekly things. Let me get my weekly things. I'm gonna assume that I can get a new hero with another town. Get that other hero in the other base. So scared that one of these is just gonna pop through. We have no gem income. No, we just got gem income. It's Mercury that we're going to use all the time. Good on mana. More portals! And a town. Yay! Ah! Ah! That is not the welcome I expected. Okay. Calm down. Have to wait. Leave my guys alone. Oh, you can fire anyway? Oh. Well, we're going to lose all of those, but we'll have another town. That is awful. I thought we were going to cancel. I thought your big attack there. I'm planning on having my Shoth kill this Shoth stack. But I want the other Shoths to move up first. They go faster than me. That's right. These things have like 14. That's insane. Okay, well, I guess... Can't reach me the first turn. They'll get me the second turn. Like, they're just gonna fly straight across. What's the debuff I'm doing? 50% more magic damage. I wish I knew about that before I cast the lightning bolt on him. Would have been handy. I can still cast range attack. Oh, neat. Is that my counterattack? I see what you're doing there. That was better, though. We were losing like 70, and it was better. Might have not been pro level, but it was better. Easy peasy. I'm not going to know primal magic necessarily, but I might stick with the lucky chance thing. University. Really cool helmet. We got a town. Okay, what is that portal? Is there any chance that this portal will lead to my own base? No. No. So now we have 6 entrances to our base. Neat. To our territory, rather. Let's recruit these. Could be fodder. Because of the communion mechanic. Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait 1 turn. Next turn we'll fight. Do all 3 of these, but then we'll have like the communion mechanic maxed out. That's my thinking. And we'll have our luck maxed out for the week. What's left of it. That's my theory, because I do need to fight all these. And I can also potentially tomorrow upgrade this so I can have them the way I want them to be. That's okay. Do I go grab this to save potential movement? Yeah, we want the university too, but those are... Did you notice those are Phoenix protecting it? In fact, its whole army. I do not have town portal because we only have one town, so we're only generating a meager 1750 a day. One alchemy dust short. That upgrade. Very sad. Can't go and get any more. He's got the extra... She's got the extra promotion. Growth here. This is plus 58. Let's just do a little science here. Plus 58. Have enough movement to do this? Oh, okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Phoenix. Okay, so I can't get that. Just get raw units here, I guess so. I could get more Grand Shoth. That might actually be the right choice. If I do this, which might even level up something. Yeah, we got a higher tier early start, higher tier heal. Affects all friendly. Yeah, we'd like that to be upgraded if we could. That'd be cool. Optical illusion is nice. We can get it to all friendlies. Okay. And no arcane dust. No. So we go here. Because if we lose anything, we might be able to lose the critters here. You're gonna kill me on the counterattack. Huh. It's fine. It's totally fine. Troglodytes are not actually all that slow. Kind of counting on them being slow. We're gonna have to take him out. Do we think we can survive the counterattack? I don't know how much like my defense is going to reduce the attack value, because I know there's 80, you know, at minimum roll they're only hitting for 80 and that's still kill. I think no matter what he's killing still. Also we take extra damage in the next round. We do so much damage. Can't back off. I thought I could back this guy off. At least take the counterattack. You got one! No! I did have that debuff on him, and so this was better. This was better. Okay. Good luck. Fight these now. How picky do we want to be? How picky? Like, if I wasn't losing... I can lose these. I don't want to lose the Shoths. I don't want to lose the Shoths. Because I don't think the autocalc is calculating the summon avatar. And notice we're getting extra units now. Like, that's potentially very useful. Sweeping strike is your big thing. You guys are going to close in the distance first. I go for it. Most of them cannot reach. We're going to wait. We already did wait. Do I go for it? I could go in here, attack, and then just run right back. I'm going to go first again. Whole point was to try to not lose Shoth, so let's not lose sight of that. We just lost one. This doesn't bring any back. Cannot revive fallen units. Why? Right. That's a thing. If I move right here to attack that, he can reach me. If I do the melee, he cannot. And he can't do anything because I just blocked him. As was the plan, clearly. You now. This thing out. We are trying to avoid losing those, so. Still lost one. There's the two. The two that was predicted. It was 2 and some change because we had some other things, so, you know, all going according to plan. I should not have. Well, those might have been. Yeah, we didn't lose them because those are the communion creatures. Yeah, I knew that. Totally planned. Okay, so we've got all of the ones we want. I could pick up something like sorcery, but I think we got to just keep leveling defense. Like, I got to actually get this thing triggered. So all enemies deal minimum and take max. Plus just, it's defense. We're trying to keep things alive. Each point of luck. 10 more defense right now? That's a ton of defense. I'm going to do that. A lot of defense. Okay. So now, I know there's a thing here. Do I have the movement? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. Those are all range. I'm just going to take this. This is fine. That is acceptable. Okay. Then we end our turn to get magic back. Very happy with that. We also just need to get gold built up so I can actually improve things. Hurry. Okay, so 58. This was the science, right? We wanted to step out. 48. Okay. Yeah, you're being useful. And I think I need to make sure I stay there. I just don't think there's anything else I can get. I think we successfully cleaned up the weekly things, except for that, which about I went -7 to 133 left. In theory, can do it. Yeah. Safe and sound. Okay. Can we get some alchemy dust to pick up a new unit or just gold here? Let's go see with our other hero. Other hero. Other. We wanted the shots. So I know I want this because we get the extra recruitment. We're going to click that too. Unless I can get a battle and get Shoth growth. So let's see if we can get a battle. Any gold? Wood and ore. Okay. Weekly. Lethal. Valuable resource. I've already got this, so that's very nice. They gain a speed. So now I can definitely reach the archers. I think we don't fight this right away. I want to make sure I have the movement to this and maybe the gingerbread house as well. Difficult battle, it says. That's not good. Try it. That's a lot of small stacks. So these things are tough. So these guys are just going to ignore me, but what happens is when you kill them, they go to really fast undead. So you want to, like, if I can kill this one, because they're really slow. I can kill this one stack. You want to kill one stack at a time. Because they're ghouls. They're enraged. Increasing the attributes. Oh, I didn't realize that every round it's getting stronger. Oh, we made another friend. Okay. I think I can attack this. Do some decent damage. Don't kill my shots. No, we still lost one. Ah. Not nice. Is that ability? Handcuffed? Using active abilities, okay. Oh, I forgot about the counterattack. Oh, So glad they didn't reach. This is the end of the turn. Counterattack is going to kill one, right? So let's go for this one. Nice. Guess I didn't have to give him that. Okay. We got one. Okay. Much better. Expert defense. Minus attack or minus the 1 damage? We don't know what we're going to be fighting, but I'm going to guess the AI is going to have a lot of high-level units, not a lot of low. So let's just do that. You're staying there. You can build a treasury. I'm going to need that gold tomorrow, but let's just do it anyway. Week 4, no enemies through the portals yet. It's given me hope, and I probably shouldn't. I know better. Also, we can have another hero, and I didn't think about that. So, no train penalties. Yeah. Regular Shoth. We can't recruit everybody anyway. Let's get this. I'm going to assume that this is empty, and I'm going to let my other guy take care of that. I'm going to come back. No, you don't get to kill my Shoth. Anything else? They are my precious. The Avatar's gonna be that useful on stacks like these. Yeah, I think it's just gonna get killed here. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. How many more turns do we get the next one? 4. Good for them to get closer so I can do a higher percentage. I can go in and take the counterattack, but I might be better off saving that for this stack. Yeah, let's do it. thinking my shots might be able to take this on. If I attack, can't reach me. So if I go like this, still have my range. I think the shots can still take that one on. So we're gonna just fight range down here. This counterattack was used up already. It's probably not worth it. $42. It's the answer. Much better. I will accept that and not lose 5 shots. Thank you very much. Getting more fights while we have our max. Okay. Gold. What's the next priority? More gold. Yeah. My recruitment. Spell power would help my summon. That's tough. I'm enjoying the shots, but these are still like the backbone. Is there another just regular exit? There's no other road. Check. Scouting. Let's do the easier one first, get our score back up. In fact, because this levels up a skill, how close are we? Might get a level here. We're really close. We're only 2 levels away if we can get it. So this, if this levels me, expert luck. Enemy doesn't counterattack. Spells can land lucky strikes. All friendly creatures get luck. See, this is not as great as when we're playing Grove and we can guarantee lucky strikes, which, by the way, if you're new, it's like my favorite thing. My favorite thing. Spells can own lucky strike. 5% for each. I don't think I did on this week. I think I did because I was up there. I like the idea of everyone else getting the lucky strikes. Kind of snowballing. Like the idea. I don't know. Oh, I kept thinking we had 5 luck. That was because of that. So we had 5. Now we were back down to 2 for a while, and we just got up to 3 again. So we're not maxed out on luck. Yeah. Does this give me expert logistics? I think we just, yeah, we got unfathomable. So from now on, for the rest of the game, all enemies always deal minimum and take max. Amazing. Plus speed on native terrain. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, I am very excited about this. Aw. Okay, so we get our tier 7 as well. A little late, but let's get it going. Arcane spells get extra level. I do like that. But we still have some basic things to be improving. Really helpful. 1 attack and defense. 'Cause we're going to be defending. Get this or save it for town portal. It's going so slow. We're going to save. Enemies are going to come through those gates at any time. There's 6 gates, so there's no predicting where they might come from. Ooh. Got 2-piece. It'd lovely to get a 3rd one. Too bad these don't count as 2 because they're the same. Do we go grab this? It's probably worth it. Even though I'm going to lose my stacks, I think that's still going to be worth it. Drums. Drums in the deep. Portal. Lower path? See, I'm pretty sure these portals are going to be the same every time you play the map, so if I get far enough to where I can learn where they go, we'll be in a much better place for the next game. I'm not going to be there just yet. Stand next to this terrifying portal. I could potentially get the tier 7 here too, or start getting these. Might be worth stopping by. Not far. Question is, do we pick up the low tier shots? Do this. We can upgrade those. Hold on. No, we can't. I just used my gold. Expensive. Got it. One second. Okay. Still pretty tough to break out. We are at the point where I can get out of one of them. We are working our way back, so that's the question, is are we going to do that? Need to grab those units and run them back to my guy. That's what I should be doing. Don't have any gold for it. Silly Druski. Right, we got a new stack of something here. Oh yeah, what are we doing with this? I think I like wisdom. I think I want the nightshade magic. You know, resistance, which I don't. Insight. Points leadership. No, I think it's going to be Nightshade, and I wish I'd gone to that university. Well, I couldn't. I really couldn't have gone to it. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I don't know if we want the shackles, but this means we got 3-piece. So we just got 2 more to all attributes, along with attack and defense. Yeah. That was a big pickup. Very big. The other guy can get that. I think I just keep going home. Like, are we leaving? There's still a couple of things. Like, I could go get the university, but the lethal battle. Like, are we going to go through this portal? I think if by the time I get here, it's going to be day 1 of week 5. Oh, we have enough movement. I think I actually could get there at the end of next turn. It'd be day 6. I could get there before then. do I want to? Maybe there's a town right on the other side. We could get it before the week. Town portal costs 3. I cannot get it. Cannot get it. Get the fortifications going or go for this thing. This thing costs so much. So much. I think we wanted those. This is more initiative. 50% basic attack is pure. And removes one of their counterattack charges. That's kind of nice, but it costs the ability and ends their turn. But it's still something I could do. And then this pure damage. Target and all adjacent. All target speed reduced by 1 until the end of the next round. That's really good too. This is the offense one. This is the defense one. That's why. Let's go with the offense one. Let's do the offense one. So spiky. Really expecting the enemy to show up. The problem is that once we get like committed to one path, even if we can survive the first wave, which that's a big if we survive that first wave, then we're like committed on one path and the other guy's gonna show up. So we'll have to have town portal before we leave home. Like, I think that's just, we have to. Shade cloak. I know we have blessing. Cannot be targeted. Ooh. Do I want that? I know I have Ween as well, so we can just throw that on. I think I've got the other ones too, like I'm pretty sure. I don't think this matters. Like I could probably sell that. Do I have a natural calm, Ween, and healing water on my main? Ween, healing water, natural calm. No, so throw that back on. Okay. Oh. Now, I don't know if I particularly care. Oh, I'm right clicking to look at it, not to buy it. Okay, so what did I just get? Immune to all magic. Yeah, it can summon a stack of its own. Take one more turn immediately after first. Yeah, none of these are. I didn't want those. Not yet. I mean, I'll take a whole stack of them later. Age good while I'm here. So we're just buying something of everything. One second, I gotta answer a call here. Okay. And then this guy has to just get back, and he's doing that. He's fine. Oh yeah, we are carrying some stuff. Yeah, we can trade. Okay. Day 7. Are we breaking out now? Or do we wait for the next week? I guess I can go look. We can just see what there is to see. Another day's worth of income to buy some stuff. Is anyone getting... Are you getting any more loot? Oh, it's all gone. Skipped that. I think I still have my bonus to luck as well, so... Still, yeah, 5 luck. Fountain. So let's do it. Are we okay with that? It's a lot of stuff we're killing. Accept it. Let's go see. So we're going through purple. It's our type. Okay. We stick to the road in the hopes that we can get a town before the end of the week. I mean, it's the end of the week now, but we stick to the road. Okay. Thaumaturgy, get extra spellcast. I feel like that's fine. Okay. Can't afford it, but whatever. Nice. All right. We did it. Two more and we can get in the next tier. Now we can get the next recruitment, but not yet. I could get a little bit of gold here and build something if we felt like that was going to do it. Do anything important. You don't, but do you have... Yeah, do we get fortification too? I would get 50%. That's worth it. 50% creature growth here. Then you just stay, because you're getting creature growth. You stay. Alright. And we'll get Town Portal here in a second. Hey, we really need Town Portal. Okay. What is it? That's a lot of archers and Phoenix. 2 stack of Phoenix. Wow. Now, don't I... Hold on. Do I need to, like, be standing out here. Now can I see you? Like, because don't I have the expert scouting? Exact army composition of any enemy within 27 squares of the hero. Exact, it says. It doesn't look exact. That is not exact. Why? Scouting has one job. We have one job. Okay, so green's coming through green portal. Remember that. I have to get the town portal spell. Which, I mean, you know. We planned that timing quite well, I must admit. I'll leave those because I just don't have room. Move a square? Yeah, maybe it'll reset it. Ah! No, it's still not exact. Why are you not exact? Down, refresh. No. Down. Hide. Out. Wait, hide. We already were. No. Out. Now there is the possibility that he's got the other scouting one that like obscures your numbers. Right? Because there was one, I don't know if it was necessarily scouting, but there's one that obscured your numbers. So maybe he's got that? Okay, well, there's no choice. If this is our capital, we have to fight it. Like, we knew this was coming. I just don't have any idea if we have enough. I can only cast Town Portal once. So we can't go to the secondary town to stock up even more. It is what it is. And honestly, looking at my army, 1 tier 7. Oops. We can't see his, but as many as 40, 38 of his tier 7 gives me a little bit of pause. But I have to do it. We're going to run you out here to get some gold. So we're going to recruit when we get home. And then you're going to run away. Because, discretion, better part of valor, and all that. Gold. Not quite more gold. Liked it, though. Sit in the base and defend? Yeah. Yeah, we could try that. Do we pick up any gold? Or maybe the XP gain? How wild would that be? I could potentially get this gold. Then run down here. Still have 149, so I could probably get both these gold. Not thinking I could get the treasure chest. Ooh, if we were to attack something, we could get our communion level up. I don't think I can reach. I can reach. Get an attack point as well. How many points left? 84? That grants gold. Okay, so we're going to try to min-max as best we can. I'm going to grab this. Okay, so that gives me communion points. 129 left. Some XP. We're gonna go here. Not to this one, we want the attack point. Because I need the gold to recruit all the stuff in town. Okay. Get a little bit more gold. I'm maxed out on communion points, so this won't matter very much, and we're not going to get a level from it. So more gold. Yeah. And we're just going to sit in the base, so let's get that last scroll. Not an upgraded lightning bolt. Run-of-the-mill lightning bolt. Huh. Chat? This place doesn't have a mage guild. Therefore, I did not get my spell when I was standing in it. GG. I might build town portal to this one, but he's going to recruit everything that's here. That's an autosave load, right? Like, I just needed to click the one button. I just needed to click the one button before I left. That's an autosave. Except it's not autosaving. Why is it not autosaving? Wrong date. Wrong date. There's no autosaves. Why is there no autosaves? Huh. This game baffles me. Okay, well, we press on. But the game just lost everything. I can recruit this stuff, so he can't, but we're just gonna hope he just doesn't. He's gonna walk in, buy a hero, recruit all the things, and then I lose out on that. Then I'm going to go over here, town portal to this place, and recruit what I can. Do it? Do what? Recruit it? No, I just waste all my gold when I need to recruit this other thing. I mean, I might be able to recruit... Oh, I just moved. I can't believe that. I can recruit archers and stuff just to whittle him down a little, but he's got Phoenix. It's not going to do like anything. Yeah, it fights him with defenses, so at least we get something. So sad. GG. All of that gold, like we just spent like 16,000 gold or whatever, and we got 3 of his archers. It's because his Phoenix went first. I don't know if we could have beaten that, but it sure would have been nice to try. Would have been nice. Yeah, we had actually saved up money for that turn. We were going to recruit all that stuff back home. There he goes. He just bought all my stuff. All right, well, let's end the game. We gotta battle it, but there's zero hope. His Phoenix is gonna show up first turn, 16 of them. Okay. This doesn't live at all. Sure which one's the bigger threat. I'm not upset that we lost the map. I'm upset that I didn't get my chance to fight it. I mean, I don't think I really would have had much of a chance anyway, but we did have a lot to recruit right there. Like, we had another not quite double, but close to double the units that I have sitting here. It was a lot. And we could have sold all of our resources and bought the whole thing. So it would have been closer. About all I can say is a bit closer. I don't know which one's doing more. Oh, that doesn't matter. The speed doesn't matter if you have to be that close. Why is reducing speed? These guys are awful. I was like, I can do a ranged attack with those things and reduce speed, but no, it's all targets. You have to be next to them. That's the same thing. Yeah, these guys are awful. Oh yeah, this shit. I'm not expecting to win on it. It was just like I wanted to actually put up a fight. This was not putting up a fight. there's Phoenix. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Neat. Never did that before. Very important that I kill that extra one there. Oh, he's like, you can do that too. Should have done that. It's late though. You hit your own guy. Take that. Okay. Well, I think I killed more than what it was saying. All right. And that's that. Yeah. I want to see if another faction shows up and what sort of army he might have had. I might get one more turn out of this before he takes my town. Yeah, it's a lot of green. You know, like, do they fight over it? Buy me time? Oh, it's just gonna be green. There we go. Okay. Would have been nice to actually see some of the other guys, but that's okay. That's okay. That's how it goes. Now, knowing what we know about the map, I could have broken out probably a little sooner, gotten the second town. And the third town. We could have done both sooner. Would that have been enough to beat that? Well, with Town Portal and getting all my recruits, maybe. Maybe. It would have been a life or death fight for that first wave. You know, fighting off that first green army. Probably need to defend in my town, all of that. And then whenever the next guy shows up, he's got a fresh army, and then we're in trouble. But I think, like, it's possible to beat the first guy. You know? I think it's possible to beat the first guy. If I play it right. But I don't think playing it will happen today. So I'm going to be done early because rather than starting a whole new game, I think we'll just be done early. We had a late start today as well, so it's kind of it's okay. It's okay. Now, that said, tomorrow... Yeah, well, I think you get one hero per city, and he kept gaining cities, kept getting more heroes. Tomorrow, though... We've got Rune Dice is coming out, and so it's a fun indie roguelike game, pixel art, retro. I had a lot of fun playing that. That's coming out tomorrow. And if we decide that we want to take a break from that, there is a new patch for Civ 7. I am a fan of the other Civs, just not so much Civ 7, but, you know, does it redeem itself? Unlikely, but we could try. We could possibly play that. That's tomorrow. Wednesday is not a normal stream day. You need to make sure you're following and all of the things that you do, because it is a possibility we might be streaming on Wednesday. I'll make an announcement on my Discord. Here's the Discord link when I know for sure what the plan will be. But we might be streaming on Wednesday in order to play some Rogue Core on release day. And part of the reasoning for that is because Thursday, I've got another new game. It still is unannounced. It's top secret. I cannot tell you what it is. But that's going to be coming out on Thursday. And so in order to play that on that day, we wouldn't get any Rogue Core until like Friday or something. And so the thought being, if I can actually get a crew to play together, because it's a Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core, is up to 4-player co-op. So I'm interested in that. We shall see. It's outside of my usual comfort zone. Might not even be family friendly. I don't know about that either. That's the big question I have for the game. Is it family friendly? And it's going to be a mixed of definition of what that means, right? Because I don't want the language and things. The first game had some mild language, but it also just like you're fighting a bunch of bugs. Now, in addition to probably language, we are fighting much more humanoid guys, and it's a shooter, and that's a potential line to be crossed when you're talking family-friendly streaming. So I don't know how I feel about that, so we're still going to wait on that. But we might be streaming Wednesday. I might wait for a review or so, and then stream on my normal schedule. We'll see. But that's why you want to be why you want to be doing that. Hearthstone, well, I think partly I need to be done because my stomach's upset, and I need to handle that as well, have some relief there. It's just usual for me. My whole gut is messed up, so that's just part of life. So I'm going to be done early anyway. So it's a bit of a relief to have been knocked out of that game. So that's okay, though. I am enjoying Heroes, but we have technically beaten it on the biggest map with all the resources, and I think the resources, because the AI starts with so many resources, that the resources made it easier for us and made no difference for the AI, because they were already recruiting everything that they could recruit. So I think that by playing smaller maps, less rich maps, it's making the difficulty harder. And what we just did there, where it was 1v4, like that was silly. If we were actually playing where it's like an even thing where the AI might fight each other, maybe we can still have a chance there. So we are not total experts on fighting the max difficulty, but I have had some success. And so because I have had some success, I feel comfortable with like, well, maybe it's a lot of new releases coming out. We got to check those out too. So that's where we're at. Again, make sure you followed and all of that so you don't miss anything. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Again, there's my Discord link in the chat. Check that out. In addition to having those updates, there's a whole section on faith if you ever have any questions or would like prayer. I want to be able to pray for you guys and encourage you because I am a pastor and I just want to be available. So thanks for that, everyone, and I will see you next time. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. God bless.